Okay, 3, 2, 1. And we're Kyushu Live once again. And it's March, I think the 9th, is it? And yeah, we just had some trouble. All of a sudden we got disconnected here, but we are back. Hi, one more time. Hey everyone, Emiko, where are you?
ごめんね。
ごめんなさいね。
なんかね、街中の方がちょっとトラブルはありやすいんだよね。
Yeah, this is actually the first time we've
Second
had
time.
Well, it's a little bit different, but the first time that we got cut off midway through a live stream. But we're back, and we're going to continue. So we hope that people are still watching. Yep, let me change this here. And yeah, let's continue. So today, boy, this is strange. This is along, and we are on our way to Hakata, is what we're doing. Oh, Kumiko is back watching live. That's great. I'm happy.
おはようございます。
Yeah, I think she was watching from the start, so that's good. I hope some other people are still watching who started with us. Like I say, sorry about that. We're going to try again. Hopefully things will continue. So that building straight ahead of us, that's the Daido. That's an insurance company, is it?
うん、大同生命ビル。
Daido Life Insurance building there. And to the left is the Nishitetsu Inn Hotel.
あと毎日新聞社も入ってる。
That's right. Well, we're too close to it to show the building, but I will show you. But we're right on a river now. This is Nakagawa. That's part of Nakagawa. And straight in front of us, you can see there's a Bill's, famous Australian restaurant, famous for their pancakes. But before I show you that, straight ahead, let me change the lens here, and you can see Hakata Port Tower way down there. So obviously going straight ahead you can see that's where the Hakata Bay is.
ニック、この川はね、役員川と向こう中川が一緒になるところなのよ、ちょうど。
Right. It's sort of where the two join. And let's just spin around, get people. Again, that's the across building that we were starting to explain. And we're headed towards Nakasu. And this is a new park, Suijo Park.
水上公園なんですけど、こういう風に綺麗になったのは2年前ぐらいかな。
About 2 years ago, there always was a park here, but it wasn't as beautiful as it is now. Ah, that's right. Let's do that. Let's go up there. We'll get a view. I can go up this way. So this park it's also why it's called Suijo. There was some type of water pump facility here. I don't know what the pump was used for, but there was this is more sort of industrial look, but this was whole park was redesigned. This is Matsuko Kyoko. She did, or her company did a lot of the design work. She was our guest and guide on the Daimyo live stream, and she and her company did the design work on this. It's beautiful. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a walk up here. Ship's Garden.
船ね。
Yeah, it looks like a ship. This is a Chinese restaurant here, right?
そう。
That's a high-end, good Chinese restaurant here.
でもランチ1000円ぐらいから食べれるよ。
Really? That's reasonable. Oh, this is a good idea to come up here. So that's Nakasu on that side. And these sunshades, they look like sails, hence ship's garden. And in the summer, of course, a very necessary thing to have is shade here. So hot. That's the across building straight ahead. And Meiji-dori. So that's, we mentioned we walked by that building in front of us a couple of minutes ago, Mainichi Shimbun, one of the largest newspapers in Japan. They have their Fukuoka offices here, and it's also in the back of hotels, the Nishitetsu Inn Hotel. But we're right on top of the ship's garden.
彼女正しい使い方してるね。いいね。
She's maybe having an onigiri, maybe. Someone having a snack. Chilling out here. This is a great place to just relax, bring your lunch. Actually, they recommend hula.
だってここで前ヨガやってたよ。
That's right. That's right. I'll show that too. But not only that, so they recommend hula, but this is the Titanic pose position right here, isn't it?
How romantic って書いてある。
Romantic. Yeah, it's like you're on a ship for sure. Yeah, and Emiko was mentioning that they actually have like lunchtime yoga or afternoon yoga on that green.
ここね、朝の6時から入れるからね。
Oh, really?
うん。
Okay.
朝の6時から夜の12時まで使える。
Emiko, we've had our sup boards. We've done some sup down in this river, haven't we?
うん、あれあっちの方ね。
Yeah, well, we came this far as well too. Yeah, I remember. That's fun. And with the
サービスあるよ。
oh, that's right. That's right. They've actually opened. We brought our own boards. We brought our own sup boards here, but there's actually a station where you can rent sup boards. I don't know if they're open now, but they will be soon because it's getting warmer.
So ここのねレストランビルズもそうだけどいいところは、そのアウトドアデッキがあることねレストランで。ビルズもあるでしょ外の席が。
That's right. They Bill's the restaurant there. They have outdoor seating.
あとそのチャイニーズレストランもそう。
They have as well too. But you can see this. They have live event music here. This place on the summer evenings is lovely, isn't it?
でもさ、これ最初なかったよね。
なかった？これは何？これ
スケートボード禁止。
はいはい。知らなかった。So when they first built or opened this, there it is, a sign right there. Yeah, no skateboarding.
すぐ見つかったんだろうね。まあ確かにいい場所。
The skateboarders found this. I guess had too much fun. All right. How are we doing for? When did we get cut off? What time was that? What time did we get cut off? I no longer know.
わかんないね。多分5, 10.
Maybe Mai, you can tell us what time the first live stream part. What time did we get cut off? I'm interested to know.
チップスガーデンの反対側に、晴れのガーデンって新しい公園ができたんですよ。で、そこの中からサップボードのレンタルができる。
That's right. We should. I guess it's not easy to cross here. We'll cross the road there. Yeah. But Emiko's pointing out that we visited what's called Ship's Garden, but straight ahead of us, let me change the lens here. You can see maybe better. There's another sort of park development called Hanare?
晴れの。 晴れの
Hareno. And that's where the sup rental is available. There's some
レストラン
restaurants,
とか豆腐
cafe, a tofu drink shop,
そ
right?
うそう豆乳ドリンクだ、うん、
Tonyu drink shop. Vietnamese flag. That's because the Vietnamese consulate in Fukuoka is located in this building.
あと皆さん大好きな一蘭本社ビルもあります。
Yeah, I'm going to show that for sure. And the old Taiyo cinema on the other side of the road. But yes, we have to show, this is for our visitors, viewer from overseas. One of the more famous Fukuoka landmarks. This is the head shop, main shop for Ichiran Ramen. This is where they have their offices in Fukuoka, and obviously a huge Ichiran Ramen shop here. The classic tonkotsu ramen, as they say. It's not open. That's unusual. I guess the
11
pandemic.
to 9ね、今は
It's
ね。
pretty much like, I think it's almost like 24 hours. Like,
So this.
you know, if it wasn't for the pandemic. And we're now in the area known as Nakasu, nightlife area. And that's one of the oldest cinemas still in existence in Fukuoka, Taiyo. And this is the main Nakasu crossing, right? Meiji.
昼だね。
Yeah, yeah. This is a very different world after dark. This is where a lot of the nightclubs, hostess bars, and so on and so forth will be down that street there. And this is actually an island, what we're on now. We're surrounded by rivers on both sides. We're going to come up to the
だか
next
ら
river.
中洲。
だから
中洲ってなんて言うんだっけ英語で。
いや、わかんない。
ちょっと待って調べる。
Nakasa in between rivers,
そうそうそう。
I imagine.
その通りですよ。
Right. Well, we've stuck at a red light here, so I will spin around. Yeah, just countless bars and pubs and what have you. That's the Gates building, the large one across the road there. And they have a couple of this, some live houses, some live music venues inside there. Oh, we got our friends from California have checked in. Good morning or good evening to you. Okay, which way are we going? We want to go.
こっ
But if we want to show Hakata River, we should be on the other
ち
side.
見える見える。
Yeah,
こ
we
っ
want
ち
to go
が
on
見
the
え
other
る見え
side.
る。
Do you want to go? Okay. I'm following Emiko. A difference
ニ
of
ッ
opinion.
ク、少なくとも大博通りまでは行きたいからさ、頑張ろう。博多駅には行けなくても。
But we want to show the view. If we're too close to the building, we can't show.
うん、見えるって。
So we're coming up to the other side, I guess, the other river, or side of the river. And that means we'll be leaving Nakasu. And this large complex to the left is Hakata River Rain Mall. And we've been through here on live streams before, but that's a large shopping center, of course. In the back is the Hotel Okuda in the back there. And the Anpanman character, children's fun spot.
アンパンマンミュージアム。
Museum is what it's called, isn't it? But it's a whole, it's like a theme park inside that building just for the Anpanman characters. Yes, yes, but, oh, Emiko's found something.
もうここから子供が
Ah, tension.
テンションアップ。
Yeah, so the kids, when they're walking here, and they'll start seeing characters, even on the road. There's some statues there on the bottom, on the ground floor there.
Do you
I
know
guess.
Anpan?
I vaguely know. Oh, here's Anpanman.
Yes.
Yeah. Here's the main character right there, and some statues. But it's huge. It's like two floors of this building, and they have like live shows with the characters and so on and so forth.
以前はね、その前はグリーンガーデンがあってね、なかなか綺麗な場所でしたけどね。
Yeah, they had a beautiful beach. That's when the shopping center. It's not a shopping center. It's a complex. Opened before. It was actually called the Super Brand City when it first opened. Just exclusive high-end shops and huge atrium with cafes and so forth. Now it's changed a bit here. A big furniture shop in there, I think. And Hakata will come up to the Kabuki Theater. Is in the foreground. Say that, and the Fukuoka Asian Art Museum, that where that yellow awning or entrance is. There's so much to talk about. The Akasaka Shotengai over there.
あそこにさ、スタチュー見えるでしょ?
The statue, yes. Yeah, I have to zoom in to show people. Yes, that statue. What about it?
あら、なんか名前ど忘れした。
Okay, well, we'll come back to that.
音次郎さんだったと思うけど、川上音次郎さん。一番福岡、福岡の最初のお調子者で有名になった人だよ。
A famous like comedian, would you say?
コメディアンじゃないね。
Character.
エンターテイナー。エンターテイナー。
Well, okay, I see. All right, well. Hakata, as I said before, this building is the home of the Kabuki Theater, a purpose-built Kabuki theater. Beautiful theater there. And Kabuki is in town in February and also in June for sure. And some other times they have musicals and other theater, other times of the year.
あとあそこもね、鈴掛さん。
Yeah, I know one of Emiko's favorite local sweet shops, Suzukake. A really nice cafe. You can see the awnings. Do you want to cross the road here or no? Stay on this side? Which?
まっすぐ行くよ。
You want to go straight? Okay. A long intersection for some reason. I don't know why. It's not that major of an intersection, but. So if we went straight down this smaller road here, you'd end up at Reisen Koen and Kushida Shrine in this direction here. Sorry, I've got a dry throat now. Not a good thing. Okay, lights change. Let's go. Yeah, Emiko, Meiji-dori. What we picked this route today. We knew this was going to happen. Just so much to talk about. It's such an important.
言ったじゃん。イメージ通りで十分だって。
ね。But I said we're going to go to. Yeah.
ここから入りますね、博多座の。
Oh, the entrance, yeah.
Yes.
That's right. The entrance to the theater. Yeah, I've shown this before actually on other live streams. I think we do. でね、そこシャポーってシャポー。 シャポー。This is a 喫茶店ね。
そうです。そうです。
Also with a long history.
まあまあそう。
Yeah, it's not your Starbucks, is it? It's
なんかでももうちょっといい言い方がなんかないかな。ちょっとまあそうですけど。
Yes, it is not Starbucks. Yeah. They got proper meals and.
でね、
喫茶店。そう。Definitely 喫茶店ね。
コーヒーも飲むんだけど、必ずこういうところね、カレーがあるんですよ。カレーライスお昼。そっ
か。And he was pointing out these type of kisatens will not only coffee, of course, but a lot of them serve curry rice.
で、ランチに来てコーヒー飲んで帰る。
Doi-dori.
ああ、なんか綺麗になってきましたね。ずいぶん。
Yeah. It has some newer buildings gone up. This is going straight. You'd end up at I think when we did our walk with Shingo, ね、石村万世堂 Shingo-san, he took us for a walk in Susakimachi ね。Susakimachi over there.
道路渡ったらね。
そう、down that way. But we started here in Doimachi here. This area is also one of the central areas for the Yamakasa festival in the summertime. But yeah, things are, the street quiet down, gets a little bit more, not so many shops down here, bigger buildings and offices. And long signals. Very tempting to cross here. All right. So the weather here in Fukuoka, as you can see, is very nice. It's a pleasant, I think it's a 9 or 10, when we started it was 9 degrees. Today it's going to go up to 14 degrees. And cherry blossom forecast has been updated recently, and the cherry blossoms will begin to bloom from the 13th. That's not too long, that's next week, right? That's next week. Much earlier than usual, at least a week earlier than usual. And this year, Fukuoka is forecasted to be the first area in all of Japan to have cherry blossoms in bloom. So I think it's on the 13th is when they're going to start to officially bloom. And the peak is forecasted for the 22nd. People commuting. So looking forward to seeing the cherry blossoms, Emiko?
ね。知らなかった。なんかああいうウォールアートがある。
Yeah. I haven't noticed that either.
これもね、ここの渡辺って書いてあるでしょ。
はい。
渡辺通りの渡辺さん。
Oh.
関係ですよ。
Emiko's saying that Watanabe written on that. Responsible for that is related to the Watanabe family. We did an episode live stream walking down Watanabe-dori and explaining that a couple weeks ago. So we're coming up to, is this Gofukumachi?
はい。
This big intersection coming up is, and you can see a subway station sign. We've been walking right above the subway this whole time on Meiji-dori. And we're coming up to Gofukumachi. And this is another main. So this road intersection here, Taihakudori, is a huge. I think it's the biggest, or the widest avenue in
福岡市内は
Fukuoka.
そうかもね。
Pretty sure it is.
で、そこの右前にある大きな建物が、これが呉服町センタービルかな、ビジネスセンタービルで、さっきの天神と、まあ、同じ会社が運営してます。
Right. Well, it's Fukuoka Jisho Group, right? I believe, yeah, one of the major developers. I want to show this road here. Let's cross here, because then we can show Taihakudori. And looking down there, look at all the palm trees align the center of this avenue here. If you go straight, you'd end up in Hakata Bay, and there'd be the Sunshine Palace, ne? Sunshine Palace, ne?
Sun Palace.
Oh, Sun Palace is called, not Sunshine, just Sun Palace is down that direction. Let's cross the road, Emiko.
渡る?
I think so. I think this side is better to see. Those palm trees are massively tall. continues straight down. I should have been showing. So straight down this road will be Hakata Station. And time permitting, that's our destination. And we're looking back on Meiji-dori from where we came. Lots of buses. Fukuoka has a lot of buses, and one company, Nishitetsu, manages pretty much all of them. There's a train company, Nishitetsu train company, and Nishitetsu bus company, and I believe the bus company has the largest fleet of buses in all of Japan. Gofukumachi would be this area that we're in now. We're on this main street here, so it's office buildings and so forth. But if we were to turn to the left, right, there'd be an area with lots of temples. Which we will do on another live stream. Very tempting to turn down these side streets because I know there's lots of interesting things down there, but today our mission is Meiji-dori and this is Taihaku-dori, these streets here. Go? All right.
見て見て、昔の地図がある。向こうからだね。
あ、向こうから。Okay, okay. Oh yeah, nice. So here's a map of. Let's try and understand. What do you see?
English.
Something that? Well, English, fine, yeah, but I'm not going to read it now. I'm trying to get orientation. This would be Hakata.
あのね。
海の中道。
これがここの後ろの正福寺。
あ、正福寺。
櫛田神社。
Okay.
だからなお、櫛田さんだから多分これこここの辺。で、あっちがほら海でしょ。
海ね。なるほど。That's very difficult to explain, but Shofukuji is a very famous Zen temple very close to where we are now. And as you can see, things are very different. The water, the bay was much closer. This would be like there'd be water really close to where we are now. Obviously not. So,
面白いね。
Yeah. Cool. Oh, we got a couple more comments in the live stream. Good morning and welcome. Thanks for joining. Glad that you're enjoying to see some of the scenery of Fukuoka. Yeah, this Hakata, they have these displays. Emiko just pointed out they had a historical map, and I don't know what this is here. What is that? Does it say in English? No, trade ceramics. So, yeah, we don't have time to figure that out just now.
ですね、福岡の地理はアジアに近いでしょ、中国、韓国に。
Fukuoka is one of the closest ports to both China and Korea.
なので、そのお寺もあったことから、お寺のそのお坊さんたちの行き来によって文化がいろいろ入ってきたり持って行ったりとかしてるわけですよ。
That's right. So a lot of trade or let's say cultural exchange took place also because of the connection between the temples here in Japan and in China and perhaps Korea as well too. So that was cultural exchange and beautiful. Look at the trees
びっ
here.
くりした。
Yeah, let's just bikuri ne. Well, let's just show our viewers. I don't know what tree this is, but it's in bloom. Beautiful white blooms. So straight ahead would be we're talking about Shofukuji. Shofukuji is the very first Zen temple, established Zen temple in all of Japan, is to the left there. We will definitely visit that on another live stream. And that ties into what Emiko's just saying now, is the monks would, go over to China to study
そう、だって仏教がね、向こうから来ましたからね。
And so it wasn't just, it was, art and commerce and culture back in the day.
だから福岡のこの近くのお寺はおまんじゅうと